What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these dokkan videos. And today we're going to be talking about LR Trunks and Gohan. So, I got a request, of course. You know, I'm fucking with you guys with these requests. I'm not even going to lie. I'm really fucking with it. I really appreciate you guys for requesting these videos. I fuck with it and I like the ideas. Like right now, I literally have a sticky note with video ideas that I'm going to do today. So, let's talk about him, right? Let's go from top to bottom. Like, I forgot to bring up his best linking partner. I know he's on global, obviously. So let me just type in Gohan. And let me grab you. Okay. So LR Trunks and Gohan, right? So their leader skill is Connected Hope and Bond of Master Disciple 4 key and 150% across the board. So outright, I don't like, you guys know how I feel about this. I don't like these 4 key 150% across the board units. I really don't like that because I feel like just in this day and age in Dokkan it does not work. But let me hold that thought though. I'm gonna hold that thought. I'm gonna come back to the leader skill in just a moment after I get done talking about the passive, the active skill, and the super attack effects. Alright, so super attack effects. Oh yeah, before I move on to super attack effects, I mean, Connected Hope is a good category team, and Bond of Master Disciple is a good category team too. These are both good category teams. Not amazing, they're both good. I'll say that outright. They're both good categories. But yeah, back on over to his super attack effects. He gains 30% attack and defense one turn. Well, they gain 30% attack and defense one turn on their 12 key, and they gain 50% defense one turn on their 18 key. So to say the least, they have good super attack effects. Now the passive. They start out with 150% attack and defense at the start of the turn. They randomly change key spears of a certain type except AGL to AGL key spears, which is pretty nice when their HP is 58% or more. So they're a key spear changer to AGL, except AGL when their HP is above 58% or more. Plus additional 58% defense, chance to form a crit, and damage reduction by 8% with 5 or more key spears obtained. Plus additional 58% attack and a chance to form a crit, and additional damage reduction by 8% with 5 or more AGL key spears obtained. And they launch an additional super attack when they gain 8 or more key spears obtained. So this unit's passive is amazing. Why? Because they're creating orbs to support their passive. I feel like the only thing about this unit is that there's a chance that they won't create orbs for you. It's not very common, but when it does happen, it really does fuck your run up. It can really fuck you over. Like in the red zone, this unit could definitely work for sure in the earlier stages of red zone. But the thing is that they really need their orbs. They really need their orbs. I think it's really nice that they are on Hybrid Saiyans, which is one of the most tankiest teams in the game. So them next to Physical Future Gohan, they'll work just fine. Physical Future Gohan, you just sit his ass in that first slot. He tanks literally the entire red zone, every stage easily. Then you got this Gohan and Trunks. I feel like they just really need to just badly sit in that second slot and then eat their orbs up and then do the damage that they have to do, which is nice because that's exactly what they're good at. They're good at defending. Oh, excuse me. They're good at, well, they are good at defending. I would say they're all right at defending because, I mean, they do have damage reduction in their passive. They have crit chance in their passive, defense. They have attack, defensive buffs, defense, damage reduction, crit chance. You know, I just repeated defense twice. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, honestly, their passive's good. I would say it's pretty good. So, in all actuality, they're gaining an additional 58% attack and defense, additional super attack, and 16% damage reduction and crit chance. I mean, that's nice. That's actually pretty goddamn nice. Especially since if they're double supering, they're gaining 50% defense one turn on their 18 key, and they're gaining 30% attack and defense for one turn on their 12 key. So that's pretty nice, considering they're going to be double supering. But yeah, their passive's good, along with their super attack effect. Now their exchange condition. They exchange with another character can be activated when their HP is 58% or less, starting from the third turn from the start of battle. Now let me tell you guys this right now. This is good. This is good. This is a good exchange condition because this is amazing for difficult content. And you know what difficult content this unit can really help you out in? The red zone. The earlier stages of the red zone, these guys can actually really do you some justice. In the later stages, I wouldn't say they do. They don't really hold up too well in the later stages, but in like the first 3 stages, they'll work. Real shit, this unit will work. And you will definitely get their revival off with this Future Gohan, but we haven't got the Future Gohan. Future Gohan is fucking crazy. Now, I wanted to get back over to their leader skill. What I wanted to say about their leader skill is that you can run double of them so you can get this Gohan off. And this fucking Gohan. This boy do got a revival mechanic. So if you run double of them, you can definitely make the team work. It might get a little wonky if you get them both like one inside the 7th slot and then one inside the next rotation, so you don't like get it off immediately. But well, they're exchange off immediately. But the thing is that this unit is good enough to run 2 of. Really, this unit is good enough to run 2 of them. But yeah. Their exchange condition is good. They have a good link set. I would say prepare for battle of the Saiyan lineage. That is pretty goddamn good. They have a good link set. They're on a decent amount of category teams. They have good exchange condition. They have a solid passive. They have good super attack effects. And I would say their leader skill is fine, only because this unit is doing a lot for the team. More so in it of being a difficult content GOAT, a long event Avenger, if you want to call it that. I say long event Avenger because when they fucking exchange, they're reviving. You get a revival off, and then this nigga has damage reduction for the rest of the battle. He takes no damage anywhere in the game. But back on over to Trunks and Gohan. This unit works well practically everywhere in the game, except I would probably say they can't tank type neutral. They can't tank type. I don't think they could tank type neutral. I might be wrong. In the red zone, I don't think they could tank type neutral. But in the God event and Extreme Super Battle Road, I'd have to do some further testing on that, because I haven't used this unit too much in Extreme Super Battle Road, and I haven't used them. I've used them a lot in the long events. I've used them a couple of times inside the red zone, which is why I'm recommending that they are good red zone units for the earlier stages. But yeah, I feel like their leader skill is fine. Running double of them, they definitely can make it work. This is one of the few units I would say that their 4-key 150% across the board leader skill you can make it work. I promise, you can definitely make this unit work. This unit is pretty goddamn good. Maybe I take back what I say about their leader skill. Their leader skill percentage, but they do have a good dual leader skill. Connected Hope and Bond Master Disciple. Mwah, beautiful. But yeah. Good leader skill. I'm just gonna say it all right. They have a good leader skill. They have good super attack effects. They have a great passive. They have a solid exchange condition. They have a good link set, and then they transform into Gohan. Now I haven't talked about Gohan. Let's say you get to Gohan, right? He shits out damage, and he has good defense, provided you do get the revival off. Now let's talk about him, right? So his links do change. He does gain Super Saiyan and Cold Judgment for whatever other links it was, Saiyan Warrior Race and Infighter. Those two change, but you know that's nice because he's gaining extra defense from Cold Judgment, and Super Saiyan is more attack. But yeah, his super attack effects change and his passive changes. So his super attack effects, he gains 50% attack for 1 turn on both his 18 key and his 12 key super attack. Now his passive, 8 key for the first 5 turns. He already has the Saiyan lineage and prepare for battle, mind you. But LR is graded based off of how well you can get their 18 key super attacks. And this nigga is always getting this 18 key super attacks. See, this is fucking great. This is great. So we're starting off good. And then he starts out with 258% attack at the start of turn. Then he launches an additional super attack with 8 or more key spirits obtained. You know, that's basically still from the last part of his passive, so you know that hasn't changed. He foresees enemy super attacks when his HP is 58% or less, which is absolutely fucking wicked. Which is why I'm saying that running double of these guys in difficult content / long event content, you can make it work. I'm telling you guys. This unit, you can definitely make it work. They're only underwhelming when you don't get their orbs. That is it. Oh, that, and they have their linking partner. I mean, their best linking partners themselves, so they don't have a reliable linking partner to get all their links off. And you really, really gotta prioritize these guys their orbs, because if you don't, they look like shit. But yeah, back over to Gohan, right? Yeah, starts out with 8 key for 5 turns for the start of turn, which is amazing. 250% attack at the start of turn is fucking amazing. Launches additional super attack with 8 or more key spears obtained, which is still nice, I guess. Foresees enemy super attacks when his HP is 58% or less, which is, I mean, you fucking transform anyways. You transform when you're under that. So as soon as you transform, guess what? You're seeing enemy super attacks. Now, this is the most broken fucking ability in Dokkan, because Super attacks is the only way an enemy can hurt you. So that's pretty goddamn good. And on top of that, his main purpose is to die. So once you get him killed, he recovers 85% of your HP. You then start out with 5 ki, 58% defense, and 58% damage reduction as soon as you revive. So the purpose is to exchange into this guy and gain 58% damage reduction on top of defense, on top of 58% more defense, 5 ki, and 258% attack. Do you guys see how fucking stupid that is? So when you first start out with the exchange transformation, right? You're seeing super attacks. So you're going to want to put them in front of that super attack so you can take the KO, get the revival off, gain 85% HP, 5 ki, 58% defense, and 58% damage reduction. 58% damage reduction is good, guys. That's good. I'm just saying. Anything above 50% damage reduction on top of defense is good. Anything below 50% damage reduction with no defense is ass. That's it. That's why AJ Zamasu sucks fat ass cock, because he has no defense and he has damage reduction. He just sucks. I'm sorry. AJ Zamasu's bad. We all acknowledge that he's bad. But yeah, Gohan, amazing. Trunks and Gohan, amazing. This card is great. I would say the only issue with this card is that you really badly need to prioritize their orbs. And their best linking partner being themselves is definitely, that's not great. That's not great at all, because we're all not whales in Dokkan. We all, you know, you come home from work and you want to play some Dokkan. You see this shit and you're like, his best linking partner is himself. So like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, I mean, his other best linking partners, I'm surprised that Physical Future Gohan is not their best linking. I mean, I'm pretty sure after they exchange, Physical Future Gohan is his best linking partner. No? I'm pretty sure it is, right? No, it's still not. It's still themselves and STR Broly. That boy links well with anyone in the game. I swear to God, he has an amazing link set. But yeah, I would say this unit does not have a great link. I mean, if you want to count STR Vegito and Tech Gogeta, sure. But I mean, Tech Broly, no, because he's not slot 1. STR Broly's not slot 1 either. This unit really needs a slot 1 unit in front of them. Hey, Physical Future Gohan, I'm telling y'all, just put Physical Future Gohan in the first slot, or Z-Sword Gohan in the first slot, because they'll be sharing what? They'll be sharing what with Z-Sword Gohan? I know they'll be sharing the Saiyan lineage. They're not going to be sharing Prepared Battle, probably Infighter, Saiyan Warrior Race, whatever. But yeah, I think that's really about it. Hey, this unit's great. I'm not even going to front. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.